Democratic socialist Zohran Mamdani is spending the weekend campaigning after his primary win in the New York City mayor's race. That includes a stop in Harlem with Reverend Al Sharpton. Mamdani won on Tuesday without a majority of black voters, many of them choosing Andrew Cuomo instead. The former governor remains on November's general election ballot as he considers actively running as an independent, which incumbent mayor Eric Adams is already doing. CB Cotton is live in New York City with more on the New York City mayor's race. CB.
Yeah, hey, John. So after clinching the Democratic Party nomination for New York City Mayor, State Assemblyman Zohran Mamdani continues to make his vision for the Big Apple more and more clear. He criticized capitalism just days ago, and this morning he made that appearance with civil rights leader Reverend Al Sharpton. The Democratic mayoral hopeful doubled down on his promises for free childcare, city-run grocery stores, free buses, and a rent stabilization freeze. He also once again suggested that President Donald Trump is an authoritarian leader.
It is time to understand that democracy is not just under attack from an authoritarian administration in Washington, D.C. It's also under attack by a withering belief by people in this city that it can actually respond to their needs, resolve their needs.
So some of Mamdani's policy proposals have been embraced by progressives in the Democratic Party, like Senator Bernie Sanders, Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. But establishment Democrats, we're talking Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer and New York Governor Kathy Hochul, they have yet to endorse the self-proclaimed Democratic socialist who called to defund the NYPD back in 2020, but this year reversed course and said police do have a critical role to play. President Donald Trump has repeatedly called Mamdani a communist.
I can't believe that's happening. That's a terrible thing for our country, by the way. He's a communist. We're going to go to a communistic state. That's so bad for New York, but the rest of the country is revolting against it.
So Mamdani's next challenge, the general election, where he'll face incumbent Mayor Eric Adams, who has really been outspoken on his pro-police, anti-socialist views. Republican opponent Curtis Sliwa, and maybe, as you mentioned, John, former Governor Andrew Cuomo, who lost to Mamdani in the primary, but again, remains on that independent ballot line. A lot more to watch. Back to you.
New York City politics is getting really interesting.
It is.
CB Cotton. Thank you, CB.